Hey guys, I'm not gonna lie to you right now. That might have been the worst night's sleep I have ever gotten in my entire fucking life. I think that weird letter really messed me up. In total, I must have only gotten like an hour or two of actual sleep, max. Anyway, have you guys heard of those dreams people talk about online all the time? On like Reddit? The ones where they feel like they're awake and their eyes are open but they can't move their bodies? What is it called? My brain's not working yet, sorry. Let me check. Dreaming, can't move, awake. Here we go. Sleep paralysis. I knew that. A temporary inability to move or speak while falling asleep or upon waking. Sleep paralysis most often occurs in people who have narcolepsy or sleep apnea, but it can affect anyone. I'm pretty sure I don't have those. Let's see what WebMD has to say. And I have no clue if it's even legal to read this on the podcast, but I'm pretty sure my mom's not going to report me to the feds if she knows what's good for her. That was a weird joke. I'm not actually going to kill my mom. I'm tired. I don't know. So yeah, back to WebMD. Sleep paralysis is a feeling of being conscious but not being able to move. We got that. It happens when a person transitions between stages of wakefulness and sleep. While this happens, you may be unable to speak for any amount of time ranging from seconds to minutes. There's some more. For years, symptoms of sleep paralysis have been attributed to an evil presence. Weird. Almost every culture in history has stories of evil shadow creatures that terrify helpless humans at night. Why is this on WebMD? People have long sought explanations for this mysterious sleep-time paralysis and the accompanying feelings of terror. Well, if feeling exhausted is the same as feeling an evil presence, then I am fucking spooked right now. Anyway, I think that's what I had last night. Nothing weird happened. I laid in my bed, staring at the ceiling for hours. And I don't know how, but those hours felt like they were days themselves. It must have been like 4 or 5 before I actually felt like I was asleep. No clue what that was about, but didn't really care for it. Definitely feeling it today. Bella, please not now. Bella, please. Little girl, I'm gonna take you out, but please let me just read this letter first. Because you all love them so much. Here we go. This one doesn't seem to have an address. Please. I heard you could help me. I feel like they all start that way. Anyways. It all started last year. I think I had a pretty solid life. A close group of friends. Family that love and support me. Amazing job. But that all changed. Well, part of that changed. I lost my job. It wasn't only me, though. Hundreds of thousands of people lost their jobs at the same time throughout the world. Well, I didn't really handle it well, because me losing my job and other things going on in my life, I decided I needed a change of scenery. So, I moved. Months after the move, I was still not able to find a job, so I tried monetizing the small podcast thing I was making by creating a Patreon and designing merch. You can find everything at www.patreon.com/cellarletters. This is the only way I have of making any source of income other than selling feet pics on OnlyFans. Wow. That was just... It's probably the heaviest one yet. Yeah, I had a lot of time to come up with that while I was staring at the ceiling all night. I'm sorry, that idea sounded so much funnier in my head. Sorry about that. I'm poor and desperate. Okay, I'm not going to jinx it, but I can see out the window now, and it doesn't look bad. So I think Bella and I are going to go for a long walk. And I'm going to try my best not to fall asleep at the side of the road. We're going. We're going. I'm getting your leash. We're going. Come on, jeez. I gotta go. Bye. Hey, so here's a fun fact people might not know. Going for a long walk after getting no sleep the night before is about as fun as it sounds. It also doesn't help when it starts pouring halfway through the walk. My socks are soaking wet. Second fun fact, there are few things on this planet that I hate more than having wet socks. I hate it so much. I need to decompress. I need to relax, not use my brain. I'm gonna go lay down, watch some Discovery Plus, hope that it doesn't mess me up more than that letter did, and go to bed. Bye. Okay, it's like 11 o'clock. I've been watching Discovery Plus all day. My eyes are killing me. My head is killing me. I'm racked with guilt for saying bye so angrily before. I'm really sorry about that. So I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna say bye like one of my favorite podcasts does. Thank you for listening. You can find us on Twitter, and when you do, say hi. I like it when people say hi. Good night, guys. Well, hello. What is that? Bella, stay away. Stay away. Well, it happened again. Sleep paralysis, or a nightmare, whatever you want to call it. So I was in my room, staring at the ceiling again, and then I heard this knock. It was like it was on glass or something. I thought nothing of it. And my eyes opened for a second in the dream, and then I fell back asleep. Then I heard it again, and I opened my eyes again, and I saw this person or thing. I don't know what it was, but I could see it in the mirror, and it could clearly see me because it was staring at me. I think it didn't have a face, but I saw it looking at me, and then it took its hand and pointed at something. I think it was pointing at my desk. But right now the only thing on my desk is my old broken phone, which hasn't turned on since I woke up wet that one time. That doesn't sound great. Well, let's go check. That's weird. It's on.